Hello there, Kyle Katarn here. The community transmission has dropped, and it is causing a bit of a fuss in the Battlefront community. So, the community transmissions usually show up alongside an update to the game. The update in this case is giving us the first two clone skins as part of the Clone Wars season. Announced today were skins for the 327th Star Corps and the 41st Elite Corps. They're also changing the price for reinforcements on the battlefield, adding the Naboo hangar map to Blast and Arcade, a couple good things. Now, these two clone skins are not technically new, at least not to the Battlefront community. They were discovered by data miners back in November of 2017 along with a couple other clone skins. And way back then, it was pointed out that the 327th skin is actually not accurate. He's using the markings of Commander Bly, who was the leader of that legion, and not the default 327th trooper that we would see running around in the movies. During the loot box crisis of 2017, a lot of arguments were made against hero and clone customization skins, saying that it would break immersion, it would violate the canon, and generally interfere with people's Star Wars experiences. Pink Darth Vader was brought up a lot as an example. No one's asking for Pink Vader. All we want is some canon fucking accurate skins. Couldn't even give us that. But that's not even the big story here. On the promotional art for the update, down here in the bottom corner, there's a very familiar shape. A shape that the Battlefront community has been asking for since launch. That is a mother-flippin' Droidekas. That is very clearly a destroyer droid on that poster. Ben Walk, community manager for Star Wars Battlefront, has said on Twitter that it is not a Droidekas.
Liar!
But this is the same guy who confirmed Geonosis in a typo. Alright. Also data mined months ago was the Sentimental class, which is supposed to be a reinforcement added to the game. And we don't really know much about it beyond this data mined menu with some placeholder abilities. Personally, I think we're going to be getting the Droidekas as the separatist addition to the Sentinel class, countered by the Republic ARC Trooper. And here's the interesting part. In the latest community transmission, Ben slips up again, this time referring to a Rebel pilot class that doesn't exist in the game. If I recall correctly, the weird blue guy from the data mined video was a placeholder for the Rebel Sentinel class, which I believe was a Rebel pilot. Take this information, combine it with the fact that reinforcement prices are being adjusted in this latest patch, I think we're in business. We got Geordi Cause in our future, baby. Now, another theory is that this promotional artwork was completed over a year ago, before the decision to scrap Geordi Cause from the game had been announced. But even if that was the case, Ben is well aware that the community goes over everything released officially with a fine-tooth comb, and they would have shopped that out. So that theory doesn't really convince me. I think that we are going to get Droidekas. We're going to get all kinds of different Sentinel class reinforcements in the coming months. DICE's community transmissions have this unique ability to leave more questions than answers by the time they're done. But I, for one, am still very excited for this update, and I'm going to be posting gameplay videos next week as soon as the patch goes live, so stay tuned for those. Thanks for watching, everybody. Check out the rest of my channel for more content, reactions, and reviews. Leave me a comment if you have a question or something to say, and as always, may the Force be with you.